The Los Angeles County Fire Department has seen some very significant additions to their service in this last year that will have an impact on their ability to keep our communities safer. This includes the addition of new equipment and the construction of an all-new regional headquarters that will assist in their coverage of service for the eastern San Gabriel Valley.
Well, Station 120 was built in 1968 before the city became a city. It was the first one out here before anything else was out here. We service the community for mainly probably 90% medical calls, and then there's about 5% fires, and then 5% of other things like alarms and everything else. But we serve everywhere down from the northern half to roughly Diamond Bar Boulevard and Golden Springs all the way down to the south to roughly Maple Hill. And when 121 serves the north half and 119 serves the south half. We have 4 apparatus here. We have Engine 120, which has a captain, an engineer, and a paramedic on board. And we also have Patrol 120, which is a smaller vehicle which can get up in easier areas that the engine can't make it up, and that has a fireman on board. We also have Battalion 19 here, who serves the 3 stations in Diamond Bar, plus 2 stations in Walnut and 1 in Pomona, and he covers all those stations. And we also have Water Tender 120, which is manned. They man it during red flag weather, which is when the wind and heat picks up.
So this is our new water tender. It's been here for approximately 1 year. It's manufactured by Rosenbauer in the Midwest. It carries 2,500 gallons of water, and its primary use in our district is to provide water where we don't have availability to a water source. It could also be used to fight fire with the specific monitors and outlets that it has on it, and it also has the ability to transport water to and from a specific place so that engines have the ability to have a water source closer to where they're fighting fire.
Our very first library in Diamond Bar served our community well before its closure and has sat vacant for several years. This familiar brick-laden building is now being transformed into a strategic administration headquarters for the Los Angeles County Fire Department to conduct administration services for the eastern side of the San Gabriel Valley, and will be fully operational by the end of this year.
We've turned it into our East County administrative offices, which is going to house 30 people, so we had to build the entire interior completely. So we've started this, I believe it was March of 2017, or sorry, 18, and it's about 90% done right now. We have all our floorings in, our walls are painted, our drop ceilings in. We're ready to move in with the exception of our furniture. We're waiting on that. And we're right there. We should be moving in probably the end of July. It's kind of like we have our main building in East LA, our headquarters. So this is going to be our East End headquarters. So we're going to have quite a few people here.